Char Margolis, Char Communications Incorporated, and CharVision LLC do not endorse or offer for any purpose but entertainment the views of any guest or other expert on CharVision or UBN.
I knew things before they happened from the time I was a child. At the age of 8, I saw a spirit at the foot of my bed and didn't know what it was. And in my 20s, I finally realized I had a special ability that could help others. I have learned that love never dies. There is a spirit world that can communicate with us, and we all have the gift of intuition. Join me, and together we will explore the possibilities of the unknown from beyond and more. This is CharVision. Hi, everybody. Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas. And today is the Christmas show. And I don't know if I'm going to do another Christmas show because we never plan things way ahead of time. But so I have Grandma Lishi, my sister, we call her Grandma Lishi, got Sunny and I matching PJs. So here's Sunny. You can see is Sunny. And then can you see, where is it? Oh, it's here. It's here. See, it's Sunny and Char, and it's our PJs. And then see, he's got this little scarf, and I don't know, I've got my Uggs on and my pajamas, and the scarf matches the pajamas. So I can tell my sister's probably cracking up watching this right now. So this is what we wear at Christmas, and with the fireplace, and it's so nice. Meanwhile, today's show is brought to you by Poshmark. And Poshmark is a company that sells used things or pre-owned things. And I everything I have is pre-owned because I can save everything. So I take purses that I had 30 years ago and I bring them back out. I go, oh, you know what? That's in style now. Or I'll take shoes that are platform shoes and I'll bring them back out and I'll go, oh, you know what? I can wear those again. So, so maybe I have my first dime. Maybe I do. I don't know. But anyway, we'll tell you more about Poshmark later. But they did have this Louis Vuitton that was originally over $1,000 for $300, and it looked like it was in amazing condition. So you shop in other people's closets. I mean, why not? I mean, haven't you had things in your closet with the price tag still on? I mean, I have, which really is spoiled of me, but I have. But then I go shopping in my closet, and it's really fun. Okay, so what else did I want to talk about? Oh, I have new oils that I am selling, that we're selling out of char.net. And these oils are protection oils and Holy Spirit oil and protection, Holy Spirit, uncrossing. Right. Okay. So the uncrossing oil takes away any kind of negative that somebody may put on you. So you want to so it takes it away, along with prayer and positive thinking and doing the protection and the white light and the mirrored egg that I teach you. And then also the Holy Spirit connects you to the highest connection of goodness, love, and the divine love of goodness and God. And then the protection oil protects you from any kind of negative coming at you. So if you go to char.net, char.net, you can look into that, because I think it would be like a great present for people who want to feel protected. Why not? Can't hurt you. It can't. So our Christmas show, and we had him last year, and I'm so excited to have my friend Brad Schmidt back. Hi, Bradley.
Hi,
Thank you
Char.
so much
How
for
are
being
you?
here.
Of course. And
Honey.
Poshmark, yes, Poshmark's it's incredible.
Do you know Poshmark?
Yeah. Of course, I have all these nieces, millennials, and they are all on doing the Poshmark thing. Definitely.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's more geared towards the female side, but I think they have quite a bit for men too. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, I was very honored that they wanted to advertise on CharVision, and
That's great.
I love that you know who they are and you know what they do.
My nieces keep me up to, they got me into Instagram 7 years ago before really anyone knew about it.
That's so
and they
cool.
kept putting, that's how it was, they're just, I've got those nieces to keep me updated.
Oh, my goodness. That is so...
Definitely, incredible company.
I love having millennials around.
We need them.
We need them to teach us about a lot of different things.
Yeah. I mean, they work 9 to 5, but sometimes I try to get them to stay till late.
Like when they say something's sick, it means it's good.
I know. Yeah.
It doesn't mean
I might have did that
sick.
in 1988 or 87 when I graduated high school. Yeah.
Really?
Well, I'm dating myself right now.
Really?
I think sick, cool, rad.
It's that.
So it's 80s.
Wait, it's taking me a long time to catch up.
It's so out, it's in. That's what we say, like with fashion.
It's so out, it's in.
It's so out, it's in.
It's so out, it's in. Okay,
so
good.
Out,
Thanks for covering for me. Thanks for covering for me. I'm trying to be cool, and I'm like so failing.
They're keeping us up to date. We need the millennials
Well,
around.
we do. I have like little friends that are millennials, and they really are yeah. You know what else they say? They say it's better to ask forgiveness than permission.
That's great. Yes.
Like don't just ask, can I do this? Just go do it, and then because it's something you really want to do, and then if they get upset with you, then say, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Yeah, I'm guilty of doing that sometimes.
Yeah. So anyway, there's a bunch of other things, but okay. So wait. So I was reading in your bio. I mean, your pieces are like incredible and amazing.
Thank you, Char. I've had a busy year. It's been
incredible.
Wait,
I didn't know you worked with Steven Spielberg and Denzel Washington.
Yes. Yep.
When?
Well, in my early years. Now,
you did.
I've been in this business for over 25 years, and so...
Well, you look fabulous, darling.
Thank you. Well, it's Hollywood, darling. No, anyway, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. But you know what?
What?
With age comes wisdom, and all of those hard jobs with Merv Griffin Productions, all the event companies that I worked with.
Oh, you worked with Merv Griffin Productions?
I did before he passed. Yeah, I worked with those guys.
Oh.
I mean, all David Tutera before he was big with, My Fair Wedding. Those guys really helped me with the event Fresh Floral side, and then I was able to do things with Steven Spielberg for the holidays, Denzel Washington for the holidays, and then Pamela Anderson, Tommy Lee, and it was like all that was in the 90s and the early 2000s. And then I started hitting Hong Kong and developing overseas, then celebrities here and there, until then Balsam Hill kicked me back up again the last 5 years. And
you're still with Balsam Hill?
This is my fifth, going on 5.5 years with them, and every year they take me to a celebrity function or two with CMAs or like last year, Brooke Shields.
Oh, wow.
So now it's like, there's a little hiatus where I was doing more corporate stuff, and now I'm back in the whole Hollywood, New York scene of the celebrity world.
Isn't
just like
great?
you're a celebrity, so I'm
well,
I mean,
well,
and
we're
a dear
friends.
friend.
We're friends.
We're friends.
Hey, Tony, could you turn the thing around, that thing for me? Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay. So I was like really excited when I got that text from you because you were at Lisa Stanley's house.
I was. Yes,
and
good friend of ours.
Lisa, I didn't know you were friends. She's friends. I cannot believe you're friends with her.
Yeah.
I've known her forever.
Well,
she was on my show.
I know. And I've known her for years because of my good friend Lisa Brennan. Lisa Lou, I did their wedding 20-some years ago. So it's just all connected.
But I didn't know
she went on and on about you. And we talked about you last year. But I've done her house probably 6-7 years now.
Oh, my goodness.
She's
the
there.
Tree is gorgeous.
Thank you.
They texted to me. I don't know that I can find it right now, but the tree is gorgeous.
We had brought Freddie along and my girlfriend Lana. We had a good time. It was really, we always have fun with.
And Lisa's fun. And
she's really
she's
fun.
at K Earth 101 in
is.
LA, if you guys don't know who Lisa is.
Yeah.
But she was born and raised in LA, and she knows everybody. And
she does know everybody.
About everybody.
She does know everybody. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, she does know everybody.
Okay, so every time I talk to you, you're in Asia.
I am.
Like, how often do you go to Asia?
I travel to Asia, which would include Hong Kong, mainland China, North China, Thailand, Manila. I used to go to India, not anymore, but I go 5 to 6 times a year. I'm scaling back to 5 times, 10 days a trip. I was going 6 times, 20 days a trip. Now I'm going to go 4 times this year, 12 days a trip.
Wow.
Because I'm an owner of an exporting company overseas.
You are?
Yes. And
with that lady?
Yeah, I have a business partner. And
the lady that you've talked about.
Sylvia, yeah. So Sylvia and I, we develop products for several different people, but we have a very large customer, and my main customer is Balsam Hill. And they are really I'm developing customized products for them. And so with the customized products is like fall wreaths, garlands and centerpieces, Christmas wreaths, all pre-made, out of the box, ready to go, with a bow, ready to go. Yeah. So they've been a wonderful family. a great morph for me business-wise, and then I'm doing all their styling for their catalogs in May and June. It's crazy, because I'm like doing Christmas all year round. So then I'll develop the products. It's fun. I really love it. Yeah. And we have a couple customers in Chile and South America.
Do you go there?
I haven't been for a long time, but I used to go to Venezuela and Mexico City and Guadalajara, and I do Christmas shows for like 300 people in an audience, 400 people. It was great. They just love Christmas, especially, and I don't go to Venezuela so much, but like in Dominican Republic, I did a lot of Christmas events down there.
Wow.
Yeah. And lovely people, all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
I've been building this.
I have the little Buddhas that you gave me.
Yeah, those are great.
I have them. I have it hanging in my home.
Okay.
It's good luck.
It is good luck. And I'm going to tell you where that came from. That came from a city called Qingdao in North China on the Yellow Sea. You can see Seoul. And it's a German village that develops Christmas ornaments. All the Germans settled there.
How cool is that?
So it's 3 hours north of Hong Kong. We go there for a week.
How cool is that?
Yeah, I work with
Germans who speak
Mandarin.
Mandarin?
And they speak some Korean, and then they speak German. So it's this whole like mixture of culture. And they have a beer festival, like 2 or 3 per year. And that's the best place to get your most beautiful Christmas glass handmade ornaments. Not Poland anymore.
Do they make the glass?
They blow it. They do. They hand paint it and everything. Well,
that's
Chinese,
so fragile. How do you ship all that stuff?
Well, they're great at it, and you can just give them an image, a Pantone, and they can match it perfectly. So that city is a hot spot for unique glass ornaments, like the Buddha, or like even something like Cat in the Hat, or any type of the Grinch. That's where you go. So that's usually my first few days when I'm developing ornaments, but then I stay in the southeast part where it's tropical warm, and then I hang out in Hong Kong. That's the second home for me.
Have you always been a partner with Sylvia, or did
we've been partners for about 7 years. I've known her for about 17.
So okay.
In the industry, I worked for several importers in the past, and I still do.
I know what I wanted to ask you. Is the Trump tariff thing causing any grief for you?
Here's the thing. Having global entry is incredible for me because I can just get right in and out.
I have global entry.
It's incredible. And then there's also an app I want to tell everybody. It's called Global Passport. It's the same as global entry, easier, because when you land, you go on the app, you scan your passport, and you're in the same line. You're out in about 10 minutes.
That's amazing.
Yeah, 90% of the time.
Wait, but what about the tariff, the money?
The money part is here's the problem.
Are they taxing you more now?
No, it's not as much, but it's starting to slowly
creep in.
And the thing is that all our products are becoming more expensive.
Right.
We're having to up the price, the boxes, all the packaging.
Well, everything.
Everything. And just even like getting out of Hong Kong was never a problem, and they're just questioning all Americans and what we're doing here, why we're doing it. It's just been horrible for 2 years. So that has been a problem.
Yeah, because you definitely don't look Asian.
Yeah, I'm the Wilo guy.
Wait. Does everybody stop you to take photos?
Occasionally, but they call me the Wilo guy, which is the big, tall, white guy, the tall, handsome white guy, which is cute, But the girls, they love to get the photo with the white, blonde German guy.
Right.
But the tariff is a problem because what's happening is our products that were reasonably priced for everyone, we have an increase.
Right.
In addition, I'm being harassed even just coming out of Asia and getting in and out of China because they're just so it's just been difficult.
But I know
last 2 years has been really difficult.
But I know you, and I know that you give the bottom line price that people can afford.
Yes, I do.
I know
minimal, extreme,
we
use the right components.
I
do. Thank you, Char. I try.
You don't gouge people. I know you.
I'm fair, and Sylvia and I are very fair. And the thing is,
his products are so amazing, and they last forever.
They do.
They last forever.
With good care and good maintenance. But, the thing is, like, we have to increase our cardboard boxes and make sure things are stronger. And, who knows who's throwing that product around. And all that costs. But we're very careful on, like, minimizing. I want to put in 12 apples. I'm going to put in 8. But I still get that beautiful look. Mm-hmm. Just scaling back price points.
Do we have photos? Or are you already showing photos? Showed you, yes. Oh, you did? What did you show? I want to see. Ooh, that's beautiful.
Okay, so that's in Santa Barbara. Oh. And that's up in Summerlin, which is a beautiful area.
I know Summerlin. I used to live up near there.
That's my client and my girlfriend who actually leads the job It's an incredible home. It's 31,000 square foot.
Wow. 31,000?
Oh yeah. So
Who cleans that?
Well, she has a couple girls that clean that. You know, it's a big estate. But we have 2 or 3 days that we go up there and work on that.
That's so pretty.
And then
what's
that was okay. So they built in. Okay, that picture was great with me holding that wreath. So that was last season. We just hung that back up this year. So that's the living room with the red. That's like the family room, and then that wreath is gigantic. It's 42 inches diameter. That went in the new bar and disco and basement.
That's huge.
It is, and we're adding more. And there is my
dog,
there's
Kesha. Look at there's your cousin.
Yeah, so I took Kesha Christmas shopping
Kesha.
at Shonona Design Center.
Hi, Kesha.
And that is an amazing giant Christmas wholesale warehouse, and she was exhausted.
Aww.
Yeah, mantles, doing mantles. Love my little girl. Our little girl, Freddie and I, we love her. Our daughter.
Look at that Christmas tree.
That's Hidden Hills. That's Calabasas. Yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
And that was in Nashville. Pickler and Ben. Yeah.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah,
there you go. Look at handsome you.
No, that's
gorgeous.
That's Lake Sherwood, which is a beautiful area up by Thousand Oaks, and we're all still just I feel so bad about everything that went on up there with the families.
Oh,
and they knew a lot of people. They attended several funerals. This client, it was very.
You're
sad.
kidding.
Yeah.
Wait. From the shooting.
From the shootings, and then they had to evacuate that house.
They had to evacuate.
Plus, they
this
had the
big,
3
huge
funerals
house?
they went to. They knew 3 family members. It was very sad.
Wait. From the shooting or the fire?
The shootings. Basically, the shootings, the funerals were from
horrible.
the sheriff and 2 children. In addition, they evacuated for 8 days from that house. We still got it done before Thanksgiving. They're one of the nicest families, the Collettes. I love them.
Oh, they sound
great.
Lovely, and
they're
I'm sure they
people.
love you.
They're beautiful people. They're great. It took us 3 to 4 days to finish that.
And they came home, and they're okay now?
Everyone's fine.
Did it smell like smoke?
Well, they had one day, the day they were evacuating, it was like a snowstorm of ash.
Oh, that's crazy.
And she showed me buckets of it. It was just like, because we're from the Midwest, we know what like flurries are.
Yeah.
20 times that. Ash. You couldn't open up anything. So I was delayed a lot, working nights and evenings and just all hours trying to get all these homes done with my crew and my elves. And it was like, this one's at this house, this one's in that house. We tried to tackle 3 or 4 people, get it done in a day, go to the next house the next day, but we had to keep going back for 3 or 4 hours. They got back in there. But the sad thing is hearing the stories about, and God bless the families and all the shootings and all the people who died in the fires. And it's just such a horrible.
You never know. Like,
you never know life can be
like your normal life in 1 second, everything changes.
They were blessed. And the other thing that it's just, this year, everyone that's moved back in their homes have gone overboard now because they are praised to God that they've got their home. So now they're like, let's add another tree. Let's be joyous and grateful. So then it's like, I'm just going to do that for you guys. I'm not charging for that extra tree because, I want to give. I love that they're so excited.
Sweet.
We all gave thanks this Thanksgiving for that.
Right.
It was a blessing.
Because you never know.
Yeah.
We never know, guys. That's
You
why
never
prayer
know.
is important. And
today in Anchorage, the earthquake.
Yep. Anchorage today, Alaska, the earthquake, 7.0.
That's a big one.
It's a huge one.
And for that area, it's neat.
And that's why it's so important to listen to your intuition. Someone told me at the shooting at Thousand Oaks, their friend lives right next door and goes there all the time, but that night just didn't feel like going.
Isn't that, intuition? They have the sixth sense. They just knew. They knew.
They just knew.
Oh, wow.
Wait, what's that photo?
Oh, that's a banister, and that staircase is very long. So that's just the beginning of it, and it goes up and wraps around the whole entryway of the house. That's the parlor.
Is that a small 31,000?
There's 9 trees in that home. That's
9?
9.
Did you do
trees.
9?
Oh yes, I did. Well, we did 9. My team did 9.
Did Freddie help you?
Freddie did help me, and poor Freddie worked a full day, and he came up, and then about 11 o'clock, we opened a bottle of red wine, and that was it.
we love Freddie. Freddie's his
thank
boyfriend.
God for my wonderful husband to be. So yeah.
When's that happening?
I'm not going to say any dates, but it's definitely brewing. We just celebrated our 7th year.
Am I still?
You're still coming.
You
still doing it. Yes, you're going to.
Officiate? Really?
Well, that's what we'd like.
I would love to.
And,
okay, I didn't know if I.
But we are
tell
definitely.
people.
It's on the books. We're just getting. What I'd like to do is go to Hawaii and just Fred and I do our own thing, and come back and have a celebration.
That would be so fun.
Yeah, because we really need to get away and just do some serenity, or Bali.
Yeah,
somewhere
that's
like that.
so good.
It's one or the other. Yeah.
Look at that staircase.
That's another beautiful staircase in a really cool home in Woodland Hills. A new client.
I saw a Freddie picture. Where is that?
Yeah, Freddie's in there somewhere. I know he is. There
he is. Oh, look at you two. Wait, look at how gorgeous these two are.
Hey, you know what? He's quite a looker.
Well, you're both quite a looker.
We're both 6'4" with the hair.
That's so funny.
Okay, there's Amy Grant.
Oh wait, Amy Grant.
Yeah,
who is
so
that?
we did
I'm so bad.
Balsam Hill had me fly out and do Pickler and Ben, which Kelly Pickler, in the new TV show. Yeah, so Amy Grant committed the night before, so she came on and sang in the morning, and I did a home makeover for a veteran family, which is really a heart-filled thing. They had me come up there for 3 days. We had an incredible time.
Wait, that's not in your bio.
Well,
Tell
that's
us
all
about
new information.
This.
So what happened was about a month, 6 weeks ago, I got a call from one of the several PR people at Balsam Hill, Jennifer Peterson. She's so great. I love her. And she goes, Brad, we really would like you to go to Nashville like I did last year for Reba. And then when I did that,
he knows her by her first name.
well, here's the thing. Freddie gives me a hard time. Reba McEntire. Like, well, when you're in Nashville, you just say Reba, you know. But those are some wonderful friends of mine. I love her. Okay, so we went there. I flew in. Freddie came on a red eye. We stayed at the Grand Ole Opry Hotel, the Hyatt Grand Ole Opry, and then the family was moved into the Grand Ole Opry, so we stayed in that area. And then we had a rental car, got an SUV. We went way out to a place about an hour outside of the city, and decorated the whole living room, outside and inside with the team.
Wait. Which thing is this? Is this the volunteer?
There was a wounded veteran. So they wrote a letter and they won actually a night. They were gifted from Balsam Hill and the Pickler and Ben show.
Amazing.
And so they Skype surprised him because they couldn't just get him out of the house. So then they were so excited for 3 days. And so basically we did the reveal on the show. So I came out, sat down, and they had talked about it, introduced the family first, and I came out, sat with them, and then they said, here's before, and then there's after. And that's Freddie and I in the living room. It was a complete makeover.
That was the Freddie and him one.
Yeah, their living room was very true. So that we hung the stockings, we put picks and flowers in it. There's their tree in the back, and it was a great experience.
Wonderful.
Well, they were so emotional,
gesture.
And they had two. Thank you. Well, I was totally on board with that with Balsam Hill. They do a lot of beautiful things. Yeah, there's the living room.
Wait, let's see that.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a pretty cool.
That's gorgeous.
So they already had a beautiful cinnamon red sofa, and I call it cinnamon red because it's a burnt deep red. And then what we did is we got throws, polar bears, and all these great things to kind of capture the color and pop it.
Right.
In addition to putting a white fur rug under the coffee table, which you can't see, and then adding all that ribbon, and I had garlands on the drapes. And
so is this let's say somebody like me who maybe wants to decorate something in my home, who's not as creative as you by any means.
But simplistic and clean and pretty.
What's simple that people can do at home, like right now, for their homes that doesn't cost a lot of money?
I can tell you.
What?
Get a beautiful, I love fresh, artificial anything. Find a nice garland. You can get one from Balsam Hill. You can get one from Aldecombe. You can go to the flower market. You can go to a flower shop. Put up a nice garland. Hang it over your drapery rod. Put it over a table. And put in a little bit of ribbon and a few balls. And even if you don't do a tree, throw some lights in there. It just makes it feel good and it smells good. Especially someone simple that has a small space. I always love garlands over end tables or entryway tables.
And
even
tell
on top
us
of
what
cabinets.
A garland is.
A garland is a 6-foot garland of pine, like a long. It's what you would put on a mantle.
Pine. Okay, got it.
Of pine, a cedar mixture. I mean, everyone's selling these trees. The trees are more expensive this year because of the fires, but. Now all the tree farms are open. Our weather's nice and cool. It feels like winter.
It does.
Not like Michigan and Illinois, where I'm from.
Right.
But it's cold enough where they're real fresh.
Right.
And you can buy a beautiful, probably for $20, a beautiful 6-foot garland.
So you get a 6-foot garland, and we're like at Kmart or no, you said Balsam
Home Depot,
Hill.
anywhere you want. Yeah, Balsam Hill would be the best because it comes pre-lit.
Plug
it in. It's easy
you plug it in.
Plug it in and wrap some.
Where do I get one of those?
Go online to the website, www.balsamhill.com.
I want one of those.
I'll get you one.
You will?
I'll get you one, yes.
Oh,
of course,
my goodness.
Char. I'm going to send
Thank
you. How about this? I'm going to send you Farmhouse Collection, one that I did exclusive. They give me a brand name collection.
My goodness.
So that's one of my special collections.
I would love that.
And it's got that beautiful 12 ribbon in it with a little bit of red.
And
it's
then
very
do I
clean.
put it over the fireplace? Where
I
do
would do
put
it on the fireplace. And then what I always use is those command strips. It only sticks to glossy and semi-gloss paint or marble or granite.
What are they called?
Command strips from 3M.
Command strips. Look what we're learning
and
here.
then when you that way you don't have to put any nails in it. And then I can come over and hang that up for you.
Okay.
Are you in town for a while?
Well, I would do it in Palm Springs probably.
Perfect. Then we'll do that out there.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to send you a wreath and garland from Farmhouse. That's what you need.
So somebody who doesn't have a lot of money can go and get the garland for $20 and then a bunch of ribbon.
Right.
Now, is the ribbon, do you make bows yourself or you buy ribbons already made? What do you do?
You get a roll of ribbon.
I'm so bad. I didn't
well,
get
there's
that
a lot of
gene
YouTube videos
you
that are
guys
out there.
have.
You can go
don't-
and you can just see a lot of stuff that I've done with Balsam Hill and different companies that I show you how to make bows and different ribbon techniques. But it's
Right.
just, I almost brought ribbon with me. I was going to show you guys how to do loop wire. I say get chenille stems, which are pipe cleaners.
Right.
Really easy to find at Michael's. Or floral wire.
Michael's.
It's everywhere. Floral wire.
Loop wire.
Loop wire. Make a tail. Cut it. Fishtail it. However you want. Just wire little loops.
Loop wire.
Yeah, and then wire your little
How many
ornaments.
loops?
2 loops. 2 loops and a tail. 2 loops and a tail.
Oh, yeah.
5
that's
pieces of it, and it looks incredible. And it's
It
tailored.
looks amazing.
Yeah,
like
5 odd numbers are
like
better.
Like a red.
A nice red velvet, sparkle,
Yeah.
anything like that. And then put some gold, matte and shiny ornaments. You're done. Or silver.
Or silver.
It's easy.
And then
you can get all that at,
and
any
then
craft store.
Like the sheets that you put underneath. They're not sheets. What are they?
Tree skirts.
Tree skirts.
If you get a fresh Christmas tree, you can actually use, everyone's got really great tree skirts. You can go to so many different, I even
like
go to Home
different
Goods.
color ones.
Different color ones, or you can buy some beautiful fabric but what I do is I take like a moving blanket or a beautiful big puffy sheet or bubble wrap and put it underneath to puff it up and then lay it all down so it looks
See,
nice and
that's
full.
what we
Then
want. We want all your tricks.
Yeah, the tricks, the visuals to make it look very staged. So we always, when we put a tree skirt, I usually take a moving blanket first, set up the tree in the moving blanket, fold it over the stand, then take another big puffy old blanket and then lay the skirt over it. And it gives it that full, beautiful,
It looks
elegant.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah, it looks very rich.
Yeah, it does look rich. And another thing, when you're decorating a tree with glass ornaments and you have a marble or hardwood floor, decorate on top of moving blankets. So when you drop that beautiful glass ornament or collector's one, it doesn't shatter.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah, because we've learned our lessons the hard way.
And what about popcorn balls? Do you make those?
I've made them as a kid.
They look like they'll
but
be
they're
like messy.
They are. Well, those are like styrofoam, and then you take your glue, your hot. It depends on how you want to do it. Most people toothpick them in one by one.
Because that's not expensive to make popcorn.
No, and they look
great.
great.
How do they put it together? The balls.
Go to Michael's. You get your styrofoam balls. You can get 60. I say millimeter, 4 or 5 inch balls. Okay, and then you pop your popcorn. Lay it all out in like a sheet or a bowl, and I take little tiny toothpicks. And I poke it all the way into holes. I don't use glue; it gets messy, and you've got a nice round popcorn ball. Takes time, but it's fun. Then you take a little ribbon, wrap it around a toothpick, and poke it in the top, and you've got a holder. Toothpicks.
What is the meaning of the wreath? He's got a wreath up there. What is the meaning of that?
Well,
why do people put that on their doors?
it means welcome. And you know where that started? Williamsburg, Virginia. Williamsburg is famous for their unique Christmas traditions. Actually, wild Christmas traditions with the apples and oranges and cloves. I used to go there and study why and how.
You did?
Christmas wreath. We had when I worked with a big importer, Aldic Inc. years ago, we had a Williamsburg collection, and I wanted to know why the oranges were important with the cloves.
So why were they?
It was all about welcoming guests into your home.
That's so pretty. That's so pretty.
Yeah, beautiful.
It's okay. So it's all about welcoming guests in your home.
It's a welcome, just
with
like the
oranges.
food dog. You know the food dog in Asia that's just constantly you go into the nail salon.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
waiting.
yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Bring money, bring wealth, bring welcome. Similar feeling, but it's all about welcoming you in to the home. We are welcoming you. Yeah.
Williamsburg.
Who
started
Virginia.
that?
Oh, the history goes way back to 1700s, 1800s, earlier, way, all from the colonial. Beautiful colonial Williamsburg.
Did you see the White House Christmas trees on TV?
And the red.
All the red trees. What did you think of that?
It's bold. I'm I knew Jim Marvin. He's a good friend of mine. He's one of my.
Did he do that?
Well, he used to do the White House, and he's still involved, I'm sure, somehow with his ornaments with the bubble glass.
Oh.
Him and his son Phil, they own, they're part of Windward, which is a great company. They did the White House for years, and beautiful, elegant, traditional. Now they're going a little different. It's different. I mean, it's very bold.
You're not judgmental. That's good.
Hey, you know what? If it's in one area and it's one pathway, that's fine. But if you have certain rooms,
people are allowed to have their own.
Yeah, and I think every room
style.
has its own look. So if you're in the yellow room or you're in the blue room, I think you got to be consistent with the theme. But I think for that hallway, it's very dramatic. Kind of leads you to the next, exciting room. I think it's all right.
Yeah,
I have to see it for myself.
That's good. Oh, look there's more wreaths. What are those red flowers that you're not supposed to let animals eat?
That's right. We will now have one. Poinsettias. They are beautiful.
Poinsettias. Do not let. Son, you cannot have no
because
poinsettias.
if a cat or dog eats them, they can get sick. They're kind of poisonous. And I will say, folks, they are. Be careful with those fresh ones. But the artificial ones, permanent botanical, which, again, Balsam Hill has, they're safe.
What's up next for you?
For me,
are you really busy still?
I have. Well, here's the thing: we have a couple great parties tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, we're going to the same. Oh, you're going to 2 parties?
We're going to be at the same party. I have one in the. Well, I'm going to one with a very dear client of mine, Celeste Roy, out in La Cañada.
What time are you going to the party? We're going to.
We'll be there probably about 9ish.
Okay, we can say Dean Benovitz. He was on the show.
Dean does my hair. Look at this hair. It's incredible. He's my hair guy.
He was on the
Hollywood
show.
Hair guy. Yeah,
he did School for Psychics, and he was really good. You should come back and do Schools for Psychics.
I would love to. Okay.
You would be really good. That's what we're going to do.
Okay, I would love to do that. Dean, I mean, that guy's
Dean
an
is
artist.
The best.
He's like Edward Scissorhands, but like with the master magical. The guy is so talented, and he's also got an amazing heart.
Right,
great person.
But it's like really strict. I never had an invitation like this.
Yeah, this
you
is
cannot bring anybody. They're going to be checking at the door. It's going to be like a.
Oh yeah, you'll get a goodie bag usually when you leave, and you get a picture with Dean.
He has great goodie bags.
You can't. This is It's only every 2-3 years. He doesn't do this every year, which I love.
He had a pajama one. Did you go to the pajama one?
I went. Well, I was with you a couple years ago, maybe 3 years ago, but I missed
the pajama one.
I think no,
okay,
that was the next one.
Okay, I was with you at the other one.
But I can't wait for the one we have to wear flannel.
Yeah, we have to wear flannel tomorrow night to that party.
Yeah.
So, but it's going to be. It's always so much fun to go.
It is. It's fun and it's festive. It's cool.
His house is incredible.
It's incredible. I've never seen anyone. It's really traditional Santa Claus. High-end, kitschy, fun, cool, really, really Christmas. Like, I have all these clients that don't go in that room. I just want it to look good. But it's like, Dean goes all out from hanging thousands of ornaments from the ceiling. He has a great little team. And
it's amazing.
It's beautiful. I've been watching it as I've gone for haircuts over the last few months.
Right.
Transition.
Right.
But I haven't seen the ultimate reveal into the party.
Yeah, it's gonna be incredible.
Yeah.
Boy, the two of you together should team up on something.
Well, every time I see Dean, I bring him 3 or 4 rolls of ribbon. I'll bring him a few ornaments.
You're so sweet.
Because I know what he loves, and I'm like, I've got this ribbon. It'll be perfect. So he's like, thank you so much. And
he'll use it.
And then I'm like, do you have an extra hairspray?
He'll
in
use
the closet over there for me or
He totally will use it.
He uses everything.
Yeah.
I always have goodies in my closet. Yeah.
And so are you staying home for Christmas? What are you doing?
I am. I'm staying home this year because about 3 months ago we found out my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and so we've come together as a family. And the nice thing is that the 3 of us have really bonded.
Oh,
so
good.
She's stage 3. They removed the mass. She only has to do radiation. When I was in Puerto Vallarta 2 weeks ago.
That's good, only
radiation. Yeah, so my mom's doing great. She's on her 3rd treatment today.
Oh,
and
God
so
bless her.
9 more
What's her name? We're all going to send
Sharon Miller.
Sharon Miller. We're going to send her healings and white light, and
she's
going to be fine.
She is going to be fine. My mother has the best attitude. Yeah. And all 3 of us, my brother's pitching in. He came out for 5 or 6 weeks to stay with her. And we had a beautiful Thanksgiving together.
Oh, nice.
We went around the table and took time to say what we're thankful for. Everyone had an incredible story. And then we ate.
Beautiful.
So it was beautiful. And my mom's doing great. So, thank you for all the breast cancer awareness and survivors, because you know what? She's going to be a blogger. She's going to do something for her. Sharon Miller. Yeah, Mom. Yeah.
Well, you are so much fun, and I can't wait till you come and
Char.
do school for psychics.
I can't wait to do that.
And you
That'll
know
be
I
great.
love you.
I love you too, Char.
I know.
And I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
We're
We're
going to
take
have
lots
so
of pictures.
much fun. We'll have to. We'll dish about the party the next time you come.
Yeah. And I'm always honored to be here with you. Thank you. And happy holidays.
It's so my
Happy
my
Hanukkah.
honor. And give Freddie a big hug and a
I will.
kiss and tell him I'm sorry I can't have dinner, but I gotta go see my people. So,
Yeah, and then you've got stuff to. You're busy,
Yeah,
busy.
I have
woman.
business
Lots
stuff.
of great, exciting things for you.
yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it tomorrow. Anyway,
Okay.
I
Okay.
love you.
I love you too, Char. Thank you so much.
Happy Christmas.
Thank you.
Okay, and
too.
everybody
Happy
don't go away because you're going to learn about Poshmark right now. I just found out about this app called Poshmark, and you can shop high-end goods for all up to 70% off. There's old jeans. Who doesn't love old jeans with holes in them? People are paying thousands of dollars for those now. It's like shopping in someone else's closet, and they can shop in your closet. There's things for men, women, and children. There was a Louis Vuitton bag that was over $1,000 because I Googled it, that you can get for $300. So my suggestion is go to Poshmark, and if you tell them CharVision, you get $5 off. Let's go shopping. Hey, everybody. You probably think I only do individual readings, but sometimes I get a message for everybody. And I wrote a poem that was channeled through me, and I'd like to read it to you. It's called Until We Meet Again by Char Margolis, a message from heaven. My work is done. It's time to leave. Know that I am also missing you as you grieve. I completed my karma on the earth, and now it is time for my rebirth. I'm flying with eagles and dancing on stars. Please know that I haven't gone far. The love we have will carry us through until the day I am again with you. What an amazing journey this passing over can be. I am in good company. I know you hurt, but please trust me. Our journey together is for eternity. So until the day our souls reunite, stay peaceful and well, and use your spirit sight. I will bring you signs from up above, a butterfly, a bird, my sign of love. Don't worry about me. I'm in good hands. Stay strong, stay positive, and continue to pray. When it is your natural day to graduate from the earth, look for me in the bright white light. We have completed our purpose, and all will be right. This is handmade. It's signed by me. It's an affordable gift for any occasion. Just go to char.net and click on store. Hi, everybody. It's Char. Well, many of you have asked if I teach psychic intuition, and I do. Everybody has a sixth sense. Everybody has an ability to prevent problems and attain goals in their lives. And I'd love to teach you. Just go to char.net, CHARNET, and join one of my classes. And call Nikki, and she'll help you out. Remember, intuition will take you places logic never could. Okay, let's get some callers in. I'm doing readings. Did I even tell you that I'm doing readings today? I'm so sorry, but I'm also going to be doing readings on the 14th of December. So mark it in your calendar in case I don't get you today. So let's get some people in here, Tony. 480.
Hello,
Hi.
Sunny and Char.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. Do I know you?
How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. Do I know you? I don't know you. Do I?
Well, you've read me a couple times, but you don't know me.
Okay, good. Okay. So I don't know why you just felt familiar, but I have no idea who you are. So I'm getting somebody do you know a Bob or Bill? Or Rob?
I do know Bill.
Bill, and who is this?
Well, it's my son and then my brother-in-law that passed.
Okay, because I feel like Bill's spirit is here. And
His spirit is.
Yeah, he's deceased, right?
Okay.
He's deceased, right? Are you there?
Pardon me? I'm here.
He's deceased.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's who I feel spirit is here. And is his wife living?
No, he wasn't. He died young.
Oh, he died young. Okay, so who is that is that your wife? Who's the woman that he would acknowledge? He's acknowledging a woman.
Yes, that would be my wife.
Your wife. He's talking about your wife.
Yes.
He wants your wife to know that he loves her and he's going to hang out at Christmas with you guys.
Oh, she's going to love that.
Yeah. And then you said your son is William, too. Was he named after Bill?
Yes, my son, it's Bill, and yes, I named him after him.
Okay, because he wants to relay to you that he's honored that you connected, that you named him and helped his soul continue by naming your son after him, and he's very grateful. And he's saying that he met the woman. Is your mom deceased then?
My mom is, yes.
Yeah.
And his.
No, but your mom is. Because he's saying he met your mom there. He met your mom. Your mom's there. And your mom's...
He did.
Your mom's... Okay. Were you thinking about her today, or was there something about the holidays that you were taking out that was connected to her or something?
Yeah, I meditated today, and, I kind of picked up on her this morning when I woke up at 4:44.
Yeah, because she's saying she felt you felt her, and you're very intuitive. Why don't you come to one of my intuition retreats?
I have already talked to Nikki about it, and we're waiting on it.
Okay.
I was going to go to Palm Desert, but that got canceled.
Oh gosh, that's right. That we didn't cancel it. They had some event thing that happened at their place, but we'll do it again, and our souls will connect again. Thank you so much for calling. You're so sweet.
You bet, Char.
All the best.
And Sonny, woof, 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 woof.
Say bye. Okay. See you later. Bye bye.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye. Okay. 908.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm getting two things. I'm getting an S or C person. Is there an S or C person around you? Is there
no.
anyone who's a Susan?
Oh, C.
It starts with C?
Yes.
Is it CH or CA?
CH.
CH, is there a Charles or a Chris?
No, it's a female.
Is it Christine or Cheryl or Sherry or Charlotte?
You want me to tell you?
Charlotte, something like this? What is it?
It's actually a nickname. It's Chicky.
Oh, Chicky. Who is this?
A cousin.
Is she deceased?
Just last week.
Last week. That's who I'm getting, is the CH person. Okay. I feel like she wants the family to know that she made it. Okay. And I keep hearing about M.
There are several M's in the family.
Is there is there an MAR or?
There's a Margaret.
Margaret, MAR. Okay, so is she deceased?
No.
She's living. Who is she connected to Chicky at all?
Yes, cousin also.
Cousin. Okay. So my feeling is that she's relaying. She wants Margaret. She wants everybody to know that she made it okay. And there's somebody who's a J, a Joseph, a John, a James, a J.
John.
Yeah.
Or possibly there's also a Joseph living.
Yeah. But is John deceased?
Yes.
Yeah, he's walking in here. He's coming in here. They want you all to know that she made it to a good neighborhood over there. Not everybody goes to a good neighborhood when they cross over, and that she's grateful. Right. She's grateful to you guys for the prayers that you've sent her, and she's saying she was ready to go. She was ready to go. She was ready to get rid of that body now.
Yes. Okay.
She must have been ill. She must have been ill or falling apart.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, she's saying that she can walk, she can dance, she can run. So thank you so much for calling. Take good care. Have a good holiday.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. God bless you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, let's get some more people in here. Hi there, 714. Who is this?
Hi, it's Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. How are you?
Hi, Char. I'm good. How are you?
Excuse me. I'm really, really great. So I see somebody that's an A or a J besides you, an A or a J.
An A or a J?
Yeah. Do you have family that's... Pardon?
I don't know of
Who
any.
is
A
there
or
any?
J.
Is there anyone who's an Ann or middle name Ann or
My sister.
your
Middle name Ann.
Her middle name's Ann, and she's living, right?
Yes.
Who had a health scare? Did she or did you or?
No, not
Okay.
that neither of us. My girlfriend had a health scare.
Did your girlfriend have a cyst or was it a cancer scare?
No.
Okay. I'm not sure where this is all coming from or what I'm getting, but I'm seeing that if there's some kind of issue with the cyst, they can be fixed. Who's EL? EL. E or L? E or L? E or L?
My sister's L.
L. Is she L with an R in it or an N? Or an S?
Neither.
Or an S in it?
S.
Lisa?
An S.
Is it
Yes.
Lisa or
Lisa?
Lisa? Yeah,
Yes.
all I know is that if there's a health scare of some sort around her, she'll be okay. That's all I know. Because that's Lisa Ann, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That there's whatever it is, she'll be okay. Is your mom deceased?
No.
Okay. There's a woman here. Maybe it's a grandma. I don't know. There's a woman. Was there an M woman? M?
Okay.
Your grandma? I don't know. No. Okay.
No.
I don't know. Then that's the best I can do, and I appreciate you calling. I don't want your sister to freak.
Thank you.
I don't want your sister to freak out. She'll be okay. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Char.
My
Bye-bye.
pleasure. Bye-bye. Who's the next person? There must be an M with them. 626. Hi. Hi. Is there an M person connected with you? An M?
Yes.
Is that a female?
Yes.
Is she spelled M-A or M-I?
Uh-huh.
It's
M-A.
Is it M-A with an R in it?
Mm-hmm.
Like a Mary or Marie or Margaret?
Uh-huh, Marie.
And is she
Marie.
Is she deceased?
Yes.
Is this your mom or your
My grandmother.
Your grandmother? I heard mother. Okay.
Yeah.
So your grandma's with you. She's wishing you a happy holiday. And do you make her? Do you have her recipe
No.
Whose recipe do you have, or bake things, or recipe?
Nothing that would be related to her or her side of the family.
There's somebody here who's showing me that you have their recipe. Who is that?
Maybe not a female, maybe my brother.
Is your brother deceased?
Yes.
I think he's showing me a recipe. Is there an R or J in his name, or?
No.
Okay, I don't know. I don't think I know the name.
Oh, an R is my grandfather.
Is he like a Robert or Richard or?
He's Ray.
Ray, R-A, Ray. Okay. I think I don't know. There's an old family recipe they're showing me. I don't know what else to say about it. I don't know.
I don't really have much connection with that side of the family except for them. So I wouldn't know.
Right. Well, I think your grandpa's spirit's around you, and I feel like there's also Steve or S or C, or S or T.
Mm.
Is there a Thomas around you, or?
No.
Or a T or an S? Or a last name like this?
A last name is an S.
Yeah. Is that family?
But not really. Just somebody who was very close to me.
Who crossed over?
Yeah.
I think that person's trying to get through to me. I just don't know who they are exactly. Is that who you wanted to connect to?
I mean, it would be nice to. Yeah, it was a person that was very close to me. It was kind of a father figure for a while.
I feel like his energy is I feel like you're manifesting him, or that because you wanted him, and I don't know but the last name's S.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he wants you to know that he's still watching over you and taking care of you.
Okay.
Did you go through a difficult time when you were younger?
Yeah.
With
my early
years with fathers or family?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like your dad wasn't there for you, or he was an issue. Yeah,
yeah.
I feel
my
like
dad, yeah.
I feel like this man helped heal you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he wants you to know he's still always watching over you. Aw.
Okay.
Okay. Take good care of yourself. Thank you so much for calling.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome, sweetie. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, we're wrapping up another CharVision, and we'll be back on the 14th. So I hope you'll be calling in then of December. But we've got a CharVision this coming Friday as well. So every Friday at 6:00 Pacific time, 9:00 Eastern, you can watch. And I appreciate all you guys calling. And if you are looking for a gift for anybody, I'm suggesting, if you want to help people protect themselves from, we live in a physical world, we live in an energetic world, and there's positive and negative energies in both. I worked really hard, and Nikki helped me, and I've been working really hard for years to find the right formulas for protection. So there's Holy Spirit oil that can take you to the highest level of goodness and divine love and God, and there's uncrossing, that if you feel like somebody's attacking you or there's negativity, that it'll help get rid of that with your thoughts and prayers. And then there's protection oil to make sure nothing does get to you. So if you're looking for Christmas presents, I think it's a good idea, and they're affordable. So anyway, I wish you all a happy week, and be careful driving, and be careful shopping, and try to enjoy this holiday season. And remember, the main gift you have is your intuition, because intuition will take you places logic never could. Be well. Bye-bye.